And now we shift focus to the United Kingdom. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak has taken up a fight, and it's a big one. He plans to stop the boats, fight illegal migration. His government has proposed a law. It is called the Illegal Migration Bill. Why is it being brought now? Remember, Rishi Sunak leads a Conservative government. And in case you did not notice, the Conservatives are not in a very pretty position. In opinion polls, the Labour Party has a 20-point lead. So acting tough on illegal migration could help Rishi Sunak's party narrow the gap. But what his government is proposing is quite radical, also controversial. So what does the new proposed law say? How big is the UK's migrant problem, and why is Rishi Sunak so determined to implement this plan? Our next report has the answers.
My policy is very simple.
Stop the boats. That's the slogan of Rishi Sunak's new law that seeks to end illegal migration into the UK. Details of the law are now public. No illegal migrant will get a chance to claim asylum in the UK. Upon detection, the migrants will be detained on a non-bailable basis. They will then be deported to either their home country or a so-called safe third country, a country like Rwanda. Once deported, the illegal migrants will never be able to return to the UK, nor will they be eligible to seek asylum.
That's why this bill,
Britain's proposed law, will grant the country's Home Secretary powers to deport all illegal migrants. Suella Braverman is the current British Home Secretary. She said if this law is not passed, 100 million illegal migrants could qualify for protection in the UK. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak is serious about pushing this bill. He said, if you come to the UK illegally, you cannot claim asylum. You cannot benefit from our modern slavery protections. You cannot make spurious human rights claims. You cannot stay.
People must know that if they come here illegally, it will result in their detention and swift removal. Once this happens, and they know it will happen, they will not come and the boats will stop.
The proposed law has not gone down well with the United Nations Refugee Agency. It said that it was profoundly concerned by the proposals. The agency also claimed that the law would deny people the right to asylum, no matter how genuine and compelling their case may be. Back in London, the Labour Party is calling the plans a Groundhog Day and a con. Rishi Sunak says he's ready to fight to make sure that the proposed law sees the light of day. He's also confident that his government may win any and all legal battles coming its way. The United Kingdom will hold its general election next year. But what explains the timing? It's a race between Sunak's Conservative Party and the Labour Party. Right now, the Conservatives are trailing. Tackling illegal migration could help narrow the gap. It's been on their agenda for quite some time now, and there is data driving their argument. Last year, the number of applications for asylum in the UK hit a 20-year high. 75,000 people applied for asylum. Over 45,000 people arrived on England's shores on small boats. That was 60% higher than the number of people who arrived in 2021. For the Conservatives, small boats now represent a menace which must be put to an end. Rishi Sunak knows the move might reap political dividends, but will it be enough to win the next election?